You know, I hope this video wasn't too much of a mess, but you know, it's me, so I'm a little skeptical. It's Hailey and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me, and I'm going to be doing a little chit chat girl talk at the same time on this basic look. Nothing special. I have my everyday makeup routine if you guys want to see the products that I am using on my face, because they have not changed, but the main topic is going to be the girl talk of today's video. We're going to be talking about confidence, we're going to be talking about productivity, anything that comes to mind really. I'm not going to lie, this video was a bit disoriented, but I'll get it together. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Hailey and I make everything from lifestyle, fashion, and advice videos here on YouTube. And if any of those ring a bell for you or tick a box, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button here and join the family. We're almost to 200. I think right now we're about 7 away from 200, so I'm so excited, y'all. With all of that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into today's girl talk video, and I hope that y'all enjoy this one. All right, this is the 4th time I've tried filming this intro. I'm going a little crazy, but that's okay. All right, guys, so I'm coming to you guys with a bare face. The only thing done is my eyebrows. We're not going to focus too much on my eyebrows because they honestly have not seen an eyebrow artist, and forever they haven't been done or touched up since the beginning of school last semester. They honestly look crazy, and I had to line them up with foundation because I ran out of concealer. So today we are going to be having a girl talk / girl chat about confidence and self-care, especially as a college student. I'm not going to harp too much on college in here. I'm just going to go in general because women are women. We all struggle with confidence in some way. I feel like we have, and if you haven't, that's great for you. I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I feel like for the most part this is something that's so common in women because we have so many beauty standards. We have so many people, you know, telling us what to do, when to do it, how to dress, how to talk, all of this. And I'm living for the day and age that we're in, where women are just saying, you know what, I'm gonna do what I want, I'm gonna say what I want, I'm gonna be who I want, because who's gonna stop me? Who like who? Let me get into this makeup before this takes forever. By the way, sorry if you guys see me looking down here a lot. I have a mirror because me and my eyes in the viewfinder, you already know, I'm half blind, blindness back. My personal struggle with confidence, I feel like confidence is something that I've struggled with for a while. And I would say since I was probably about middle school, a little bit before then, like 12, you know, when life starts actually, you know, you get out of the kid realm and you're in the not teen realm. I've had many personal struggles with confidence in my life, and I feel like now I'm definitely in a place where I'm just in so much of a better place with how I view myself naturally, and you know, I just feel like I'm in such a better headspace confidence wise, and I have a lot more confidence in myself. I'm not going to say that I'm perfect because at times I still struggle with my insecurities. I still struggle with my confidence. It's normal. So I do have some like improving that I'm still looking for doing in that area, but compared to where I was a long time ago, I've just improved so much. Ew, everything is sticky, something wasted in my makeup bag, and I'm highly uncomfortable about it. A couple months I'll be like on top of the world, confident in myself, and then something happens or I'm just not feeling myself, in a rut for a period of time, and then all of a sudden it's like back to square one, which, you know, it's something that I'm definitely working on. When I get in a negative headspace, I kind of let that affect everything about me, including my productivity and just how I look at myself. And I really feel like that's something that I want to really better improve on. How many times am I going to say really? I think we get it. I feel like I've learned over the years that confidence is definitely like a muscle that you have to work out. And this is something that I've heard before in many different videos that I've watched on the topic, and, you know, seen things that I've read online, that confidence is basically a muscle that needs to be worked out. You know, when your mind gets set in a certain way of thinking, that's all you think when you view yourself. That's all you think when yourself is a topic. And it's a lot harder than some might say to get your head out of that negative thinking, that negative headspace. It's a lot harder than a lot of people make it seem. And I feel like one of the many things that I've done that have helped how I view myself will be self-care. I know I've talked about this. I have a whole video on this. I'll put it in the cards up above. I have a whole video on self-care essentials, but self-care is something that I cannot stress enough. It makes you feel so good. And honestly, I've been slacking on my self-care game lately, and Like, I haven't been doing my whole self-care routine, which I really wanted to make a video about, but I've slacked, so it wouldn't be genuine. Self-care is something that really does make you feel better overall. Even if it's just a small thing, it makes you feel so much better all the way around. And I feel like it's especially important because being a college student or being a working woman or being anything that like you don't have a lot of time for yourself in today's world, we often need to take time and slow down and treat ourselves, because we can get so wrapped up in the mix of things that we forget, like, okay, when's the last time I got my nails done? When's the last time I got my hair done, or did my own hair, or did something like and took an extra step for myself? But if you do try to make a routine and set up like a specific day that you do all of this on, it can kind of make it easier, because you know in your head like, hey, I have this blocked off time. Or if you look at your work schedule and then you like base it off of that, it'll make it even that much easier because you're not, you know, interfering with the priorities in your life. So I feel like I just kind of wanted to use this as a reminder. I know sometimes I need them as well, that if you haven't had time to take care of yourself and like stop and just take a breath, try to slow down with life. I know we don't always have time always. I know it's so frustrating, but if you can do something so small as get your favorite snack, watch your favorite movie, anything like that, they're all forms of self-care. Anything that really makes you happy and projects that you're happy out into the world can always help, right? Yes, I stand. I love self-care. I think it's so important. The next topic that I want to talk about is being productive. Right after I figure out what is the next step in my makeup step. I get in like, I feel like personally I get in ruts where I'm not productive at all, and then right after that I'll be super productive. Like literally nothing can stop me. I'm doing so many things in one day and I'm just doing like good, and then I'll go back to another rut where I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even really want to do anything, and I'm just sitting around all day watching Disney Plus, watching Netflix, and not getting anything done. I wish I was one of those people who could get up every day and literally do so many things every single day, get up early and be one of those people that's like super productive and everything like that. But first of all, I love my sleep. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I love my sleep, and when I tell you guys, I have such a problem lately with like staying up super late and not being able to just get to sleep. Like literally, I think it was a school night and I was staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all, and I get up early. My classes are at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I have to get up fairly early, so this staying up late and doing all of that is just not okay. Like, it's not something that needs, something that needs to end. And I've honestly looked into like getting like sleeping pills, or yeah, like melatonin and sleeping gummies and things like that. I need to actually do it. Like, I keep forgetting every time I go to Walmart. When I don't get any sleep, in turn I get up late, which in turn starts my day off bad, which in turn makes me want to just like, I don't know, like just be lazy and unproductive the whole day, because it's like, okay, I've already wasted my morning, so what else is there for me to waste? Like, I might as well just, you know. I feel like that's definitely a struggle that I've been having lately, because my sleep schedule is just thrown off. It's literally to the point where on the weekends I'm like, I can't go to sleep, and when I do go to sleep, or on the weekdays as well, when I do go to sleep, it's like a restless sleep and I'm waking up and I can barely go back to sleep, and it's so frustrating because I love sleep, and when I don't get sleep I get so cranky in the morning, and it just like in turn just affects my whole day. I feel lately I've just been really stuck in a rut of getting up late, especially now that I'm on spring break and I'm not like particularly doing anything for spring break. Like, I don't have any plans for spring break, so it's like literally just nothing for me to do. I don't even have to get up early for class, so it's really just a matter of me staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 12, which I cannot stand sleeping until 12 o'clock. It makes me so disappointed in myself when I wake up and I look at the clock and it says 12 o'clock. I'm like, really? And if you guys have any tips on helping me get to sleep, please comment them down below, because I'm struggling. Other than that, life has been pretty good. I'm glad to be on spring break. School is stressing me out. Every time I turn my head, there was a test, there was a speech, there was just assignments coming up out of nowhere due before the test. But good news, I'm taking accounting this semester, and I've managed to get A's on both of my exams that we've taken. I got a 95.5 on the first one, which is like a 96 in my eyes, and then I got a 96 on the second one, and I think I only missed like 2 or 1 question on the second one, and I was so happy. I'm very much a memorizer, and I like to put things into steps so that I know the order to do things in. So it's a kind of a lot of that in accounting, which makes it a lot to remember on my behalf, because that's just the way that I go about learning. And I get stressful, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't even know how my brain is gonna wrap around this, especially the week before, the week of midterms, because I had a speech, 2 tests on the same day, and then another test, all in the same week. And you know, I almost folded, but I pulled through. I'm done with my makeup for the most part, but other than that, life has been pretty good. I mean, with that, life has been pretty good. Honestly, I've just been trying to get through the semester, keep myself motivated, keep myself together, stuck out of ruts. I do feel like I keep getting kind of like caught in ruts, but I think it's just Mercury retrograde. I hate to be that person, but I read like a little bit on it, so I don't even know what it is, to be honest, but I know that it causes ruts and that it causes, like, you know, setbacks mentally and emotionally. So I'm ready for it to be over. Whatever it is, I'm ready for it to end. I feel like I was doing so good at the beginning of the year. I was just like, you know, I was really, you know, thriving, and then I don't know what happened. I feel like I got stuck in a rut. I'm really gonna make it a point to try to get myself together this break and treat myself this break, as well as I was talking about earlier. I'm looking into making a video. I don't want to say what it is now, but it's gonna kind of have something to do with that, and kind of just like transforming myself, not transforming, but like, you know, treating myself a little bit for the rest of the semester and getting my life back together. I want to be productive. I need to get back into eating healthy. I just have a list of things that I want to do and accomplish, and I feel like lately I've been putting a pause on it because I haven't been in like a productive state, but that time is over, period. Last step, since I've been talking my head off, I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. I literally never wear lip gloss, to be fair. Like, I'm not a lip gloss person. I feel like this video is all over the place because I'm just talking about anything that comes to my mind, so I'm sorry. It's not horrible. It's a bit much, but it's not horrible. I'm too lazy to take it off, aka. So that's basically all for today's get ready with me video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope that it wasn't too all over the place. I would love for you guys to comment down below any ideas that y'all have for me to do another girl talk about, so the next time it could be a bit structured, but this is just kind of like a toe in the water of this, you know, topic of this type of video style. Oh my gosh, my camera's dying. No. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It looks like this right here. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment down below any video requests, any more ideas that y'all have for me to do about these girl chats, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.